Good morning to you. It's Tuesday morning. It is cold, it is wet, it is bleak, and I'm definitely feeling a little bit under the weather. Definitely feel I've got my daughter's cold that she left us with as a parting gift on Sunday. However, it is Extreme Growth Mastermind Day today, so looking forward to being inspired by my members, my 100k plus turnover businesses who are all looking to double in size this current year. I'll share with you some stuff that comes out of that as it unfolds. Have an awesome day. Do what you need to do in order to keep yourself, your business on track with your goals and your overall objectives, and I'll check in with you in just a little bit. Awesome session. Not gonna lie to you, I feel really rotten. Definitely got my kids blooming cold, so it's going to be going home, hot bath, early night, and try and shake it best I can before we turn up for success groups tomorrow, because that's a long day. So sorry I didn't share much from the room. I was basically just hanging on. However, some amazing stuff going on in that room. People who are just doing the biggest deals ever they've ever had in their businesses. People really elevating themselves in terms of their expert positioning, their profiles. We've got people in there who are changing the infrastructures and structures of their businesses. In other words, they're leveling up, they're putting the foundations in place so they can double and even quadruple and beyond their current business. We've got people hiring, expanding. We've got people who are scaling their businesses. We had some emotional stuff in there as well, as always. You know, the role of entrepreneur, the journey of entrepreneurism is rarely without a few lumps and bumps along the way. And once again, Mastermind is here to support people, not just through the good times, but to help them through some of their shittier months as well. Anyway, I'm puffing because I literally have, it's like, anyway, everyone's got a cold, right? Every single person I know seems to have a cold or a chest or a cough or whatever it might be. I felt fine a day ago, but there you go. That's the nature of these things. You don't need to know all that. Anyway, I'll check in with you in just a little bit if I've got the energy. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. Let's see how this pans out. Anyway, have an awesome one, and I'll check in with you in just a little bit. Okay, so I did think I'd come back to you today and just give you a little bit of value before I call it a very early night. Today we talked about purpose quite a bit in the mastermind, and you know, we talk about purpose all the time, you know, as if having some kind of divine purpose or whatever. But actually, a purpose is just a sense of purpose. It's a chemistry set, it's a driver, it's an emotion, just like all other emotions. But it's a very powerful one, and it's a powerful one for driving us towards our goals. But it's also a very powerful one for making us feel like we matter, like we're important. And that is really important, because we go back through our evolution. If we didn't matter, if what we didn't mean something, then potentially we were not of value to our tribe, and there was a real genuine risk there that therefore our tribe would not have our best interests at heart, potentially even kick us out of the tribe altogether for near certain death. So it is very important that in the work that you do, in the life that you live as a whole, that you have this sense of meaning behind your life, this sense of meaning behind what you're doing, this sense of purpose about what you are creating and what you are doing. This can form many different ways, right? It can be, for example, in the way you serve your clients, but also it could be in the way that you provide an amazing environment for your staff or your work colleagues. It could be just a real sense of purpose in terms of what you are creating or manifesting through your business. You just need to have that fire and that drive that what you're doing matters, and is purposeful. And if you have that in there, that will really serve you when things like motivation may fail you sometimes in the short term. It's that reason for getting up in the morning, the reason for being who you're being, the reason for doing what you're doing, the reason for people to value you, for you to value yourself. It's all these things. So make sure you have a strong sense of purpose in you for life, and if you're in business, of course, that you have a strong sense of purpose that runs through your business. Doesn't have to be deep and meaningful, just needs to be meaningful. Right, I'm definitely going to have an early night. Success groups tomorrow. You can hear I'm absolutely thick with cold, so wish me luck. I'll see you tomorrow.